Do you want to go rock, paper, scissors with it?
Yeah.
I wanted to be a gentleman and say ladies first, but...
Then you should be the one first. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, what?
Yay! Hey guys, it's Sally, and today I invite one of my best friends here in LA, Pepsi!
Pepsi.
Introduce yourself, like slightly.
Okay. Hi guys, I am Tsepang Modise, but most people call me Pepsi. I am from Johannesburg, South Africa, and I am an actor.
Actor, yay! One day I suddenly came up with the idea and I text Pepsi that we're going to write 8 questions?
Yeah, 8 questions
8 questions each, and we're gonna mix all of the questions together so we can randomly draw the question and start answering something, having some fun. So I already have a lot of questions in my head.
Yeah, we're gonna be drawing a whole bunch.
Who's
of
going to
questions
draw
on
a question first?
Who?
Paper,
like-
scissors, stone. Paper, scissors, stone. Paper, scissors, stone.
What?
Paper, scissors, stone. You decide.
You go first.
I go first? Okay.
Yeah.
This. Oh, it's my question. We have different color paper, so it's really easy to tell. Okay. Oh, it's a serious one.
Yes.
Biggest challenge you have in acting?
Biggest challenge I would say as an actor is doing dramatic scenes, man. Like, it takes so much emotional depth.
But I love dramatic scenes.
I do too, but it's so challenging, especially like now I'm doing what is it now? I'm doing Joan of Arc and I'm playing Prince Charles VI.
Whoa.
And like just doing the character analysis for something like that is rough because the play takes place in the 1400s. He's bipolar, he's schizophrenic, and then at the same time he's king. So
Jesus Christ.
yeah, so do you see what I mean now? Like I have to be like in one moment I have to be funny, then at the same time I still need to be dramatic, like because he's bipolar.
Oh
like so
my.
that's how like the lines work. It's crazy, insane, but that's the life we chose. Dramatic acting is rough.
Well, for me, I actually think my biggest challenge for acting is my facial expression.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even like my facial expression is bad, but like if you notice and if you know me that my chin go up easily.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of time even teacher or like even my classmate will be like, Sally, it's a sad thing, why are you smiling? And I was like, no, I'm not. I'm actually having sad emotions, but
yeah.
it's because like sometimes I talk, my chin go up too easily.
Mm-hmm.
So when your chin go up, it looks like you're like happy.
Yeah.
So people get confused, and I just keep every time I do dramatic thing, I just need to be like, just no facial expression, no facial expression. Okay, that's the first
Yeah.
question. Second one.
Okay, let's see.
Wait,
Would you rather hike or go? Would you rather hike or go to the beach?
do I need to go into the ocean if I go to the beach?
No, just
Then I'll choose go to the beach because I'm really suck at hiking. My balance doing hiking is like really bad.
yeah.
And I mean, it's having fun, like in the sand and like tapping a little bit at the water, not really getting to the ocean. Which one will you choose though?
I would say same as you. Going to the beach would be
Reason.
like yes, and the reason I would go to the beach is because I'm lazy, man. Like hiking takes up a lot of effort and work.
So you're the kind of people who just like have a blanket there and then lie
Yes,
down.
I'm that guy. I'm exactly that guy. I don't want anybody in my business when I'm at the beach. I just want to relax and enjoy myself and look at pretty girls. That's a bonus.
It would be funny if we end up like 5 of the question I draw is all my question and 5 of the question from you is all your
Questions,
questions.
yes.
Oh, it's a yellow one.
Yes.
It's really hard because I want to say Manhattan and my
That's
first thought, but the thing is that Manhattan is not really the best city. I mean,
It's
It's
New
dirty.
York.
yeah, but it's dirty.
Okay, but then which?
Okay, well, I will say Manhattan because everyone know I love Broadway. Like, although it's dirty, but the metro there is like really convenient, and I love Broadway. Your answer.
It's easy. I live in the best city in the world. Like,
Here?
yes.
Seriously?
What do you mean seriously?
I mean, with the traffic.
Oh, I'm not driving, so
With the
like that's a
tax.
bonus. That's
Well,
true.
you're not driving, but you need
But-
Ubering.
Yeah, but at the same time, I hardly ever Uber though, and I hardly ever take like
Okay.
public transport. I walk to. I mean, for me personally, it's Los Angeles because it's such a diverse city. For one, the weather's excellent, and I got to meet Sally in Los Angeles, so why not?
Your turn.
Okay.
Let's go to the fourth question.
It's like, yeah, here we go.
Okay, it's my question.
Oh, damn it. I thought I was going to pick mine.
Oh, why damn it? My question is good.
No, your questions suck.
Wow.
Okay, I picked that too, actually. Dream job. Be specific.
Be specific. Oh, yeah, because, I mean, like, be specific in the way, like, don't tell me, oh, I want to acting.
Biggest dream is to be part of a comedy that was either directed by Judd Apatow. Like, that's one of the big reasons why I got into acting, because Judd Apatow is a big hero of mine. He's the guy who directed Knocked Up. He directed Knocked Up, 40-Year-Old Virgin. He was a producer on like some of the biggest projects like Superbad, Anchorman as well, Bridesmaids, all of that.
Bridesmaid.
Yes,
I love that one.
he was a producer for
Actually
that.
did a scene from that before.
It's so good. It's a hilarious movie.
I know.
Yes, either working on one of his projects or Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith is quite possibly one of the best comedic directors out there. He does a lot of neorealism acting, but he does it in a very humorous way. And he was so culturally shifting in what he did with Clerks that, like, I want to be part of someone who thinks that artistically about, like, his comedic projects.
Cool.
Yes.
My dream. I wrote the question, but I don't know. Okay. Actually, I have one of my dream job. One of my dream job. Like, if you really want to be really, really specific, I actually told you before. I want to be the first Asian Anya in Anastasia musical. That would be cool because I love it. My question. I'm gonna throw it randomly. Oh, it's your question.
Mine.
What is your favorite childhood memory? Favorite childhood memory. I would say my 6th grade in elementary school, because in that, I think it's summer vacation during that time, I actually win one of the biggest prize in the Pokemon theme park during that time in Taiwan. They have like a small quiz, like you identify Pokemon, and I won the prize that make me and my entire family the first time visiting Japan without paying the flight ticket and the hotel money.
That's sick. Okay.
So we actually even end up like I went more days than what he provide us. So yeah, my best childhood memory.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
I mean, 4 of us, like my entire family, go together, so it's fun.
Sick. Yes, my favorite childhood memory, I would say, was going to school with my dad in the mornings.
Like the first day of your school, or like
Well,
what?
just in general, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, because my dad used to have like such an eclectic range of music, and that's what basically shaped me in terms of like the music that I listen to now, and how diverse my music range is now, whether it be hip hop or jazz or folk. Like we used to listen to Phil Collins. Roxette was like rock. That was like my first introduction to like rock music, and I was like, I enjoyed it, man. Yeah, man, those were priceless moments, and
It's
I can never
actually
take
funny
any of it
because
back.
for me, my memory about like going to school with my mom,
Mm-hmm.
I usually go to the back seat and I just start sleeping.
Yeah, no. With my dad, we'd always listen to music together, and that was a special moment for me. Is it
Your turn
me?
now.
Yeah, my turn. Okay, I've got one.
That's my question.
It's weird to answer this question because I've always thought of myself as having 2 role models.
Then say 2.
Should I say both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. One would be Kobe Bryant, I guess, because of his mentality towards like basketball and life. He's just very aggressive, and he's not afraid. He's
my role model because he's very aggressive. It sounds
No,
funny.
like, okay, what I basically mean to say is that like he's not afraid to make mistakes on the big stage.
Okay.
And I mean, as an actor, I'm sure you know as well that like trying to take a big risk is like really, really hard, especially in front of like hundreds of people, and knowing that like people are going to be judging your work. Kobe Bryant is just that guy who's
That
like
makes sense.
he's not afraid of the moment.
That makes so much sense now.
Yes. And then my other one is my mother, man. My mother's so, yeah.
Mama knows best.
Yeah, she's a chartered accountant, and there aren't a lot of women in South Africa who are chartered accountants. She's been there for me in my hardest moments. She's a gangster in every way, shape, or form, and I respect her so much.
Your role model is funny.
Yes.
The first one is because aggressive. The second one is a gangster.
Yes.
Well, not your role model is funny. Your description is funny.
But it's the God honest truth. My mother is.
It's like my role model. It's mafia.
She's just not afraid. She's also like someone like
Okay.
if you come out here and scream at her, she'll just come at you composed, and she'll just hit you with facts and be like, "Yeah, I got you. I put you in your place. What are you gonna do about it now?" She's one of those people.
My role model. You know who she is.
Yes.
My role model is Christy Altomare.
I thought so.
Love her. She's the original Anastasia in Anastasia musical. I love how she was like always sharing her story in like her Instagram posts, her Instagram live, and every time I went to a stage door to visit her, and when she talked about it, and she's just like always the sweetest person. Like seriously, you ask everyone who know about Christy, not even like met in person, but know about her. They're like, oh, I know, she's so kind, she's so cute, I want to meet her. Like, every of my friends told me this. She's just like a really strong character.
I like her too.
And
she's
really
sweet.
brave and like really positive, and she's really sweet, everything. So, I love her.
I also like the fact that like she's so small, but she holds so much power in everything that she does.
Oh yeah, I remember one time I joked to you about like, see Christine Altomare, every time the first audience in the Anastasia musical saw her in the stage door, the first thing they say is, oh my gosh, she's so short.
Yes!
And then that's the time I told you, I was like, see, Christy is short and she can be the leading actress.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm kind of short, so I can also have a chance.
Sally, I'm like tiny. You're like midget size.
We're similar, yeah, but
yes,
a represent of tiny people can also be strong.
Yes, strong.
True. Oh, my question. Okay, this question is actually kind of similar. We end up having similar questions.
What is it?
Is LA your favorite city in US? If not, where?
Okay,
it's similar to your.
I feel like I've already answered that. I picked one of yours out. Here we go.
Then that's a wise choice.
Any embarrassing moments? Okay, I've never told anybody this story up until now.
Oh, big reveal.
Yes. So, I was in Los Angeles in 2016. It's the 31st of December. I am at La Cita, which is it's a little bar down in downtown Los Angeles. Okay. It's pretty cool. Like Lady Gaga performed there before she was a big deal. Like, yeah, that was back before she was still like the Lady Gaga. Before Poker Face, yeah. And it's New Year's Eve, and I meet this girl. Pretty girl. And she starts like dancing on me and grinding on me, and I'm thinking to myself, yes, I am going to win. I got this. Yes, I am hyped. I'm like, what? Oh, she's cute, and it's New Year's Eve, so definitely I'm gonna get a kiss here. I'm gonna win. Then, like, 10 minutes before midnight, some random guy just pulls her away from me. As he pulls her away, like, she kisses him on New Year's, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, what's going on here? And then she comes up to me after she's done like hooking up with the guy, and she's like, he's hot. What do you want me to do? And I was like, thanks. That's very comforting. What are you trying to say about me?
My funniest experience in LA. Okay, let me think. Oh, actually, one of them is funny. I'm not sure it's the funniest because I really can't remember. But one of the time I went to see one of my AFA friends in NIFA. Oh, actually, Elias and his classmate.
Oh, yeah.
I went to watch their industry showcase, which is like the last showcase before graduate. And then we actually end up. I actually end up having lunch with me, Arena, Elias, and some of his classmates. And then after the lunch, they're heading back because we went for the afternoon show, and they have another night show. Actually, all of the classmates we give each other a hug, and like they talked about like thanks for coming. So we should just be like, oh, we like the show or something. We enjoy it. Thanks for everything. So there's like a guy. He came to me and he hugged me and he's like, thanks for coming to the show. And out of nowhere, I reply him, "Yeah, thanks for coming." I was like, "Wait, what did I just say?" Like, thanks for coming for what?
You didn't do anything.
I didn't invite or do anything. And Arena was standing beside, and Arena just burst out laughing. That's probably my funniest situation.
Yeah.
The first time I actually cried since I came here is the day when my parents left, because they actually came with me to check like the apartment, everything together with me to buy the furniture. And then the last day they left, and they called me for like FaceTime before they went on the airplane.
Yeah.
So I was just like, actually it's funny because I tried to avoid the camera when I was like, or like getting on my tear, and I was like, okay, go back home, save everything, and I was like, so yeah, that's one of my saddest moments.
Yeah. Okay. The saddest moment of my life was the day my uncle committed suicide. The thing that made it like so like big for me was that I'm not really close to my father's side of the family, and he was on my father's side of the family. So it always felt like he was that connection between me and the other side of that family.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it was after he committed suicide that for me was like almost like severing the umbilical cord on that side. And yeah, I mean, I do love my family on my father's side, but it's just not the same as like my mother's side, I think.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, which I just don't like hang out with them as much.
So just feel like the connection on that side just collapsed more.
Yeah, pretty much.
Here comes the last question. Dun-dun.
Is it me? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it is me. Yeah. Drum roll, bang! It's one of mine. I think this. I feel like this is like such a. Yeah, like our friendship hangs in the balance right now. Yeah, should I say what you got for my birthday last year? Or... No, I'm joking. No.
It's not a break if you're not saying my.
Okay, no, yeah. Okay, so.
I'm just making it nervous.
Yes. On my birthday in 2016, was it? Yeah. Yes.
3 years ago.
Yes, 3 years ago. 2016. There was a girl that I was in relations with. She had a friend. I think I've told you this before. She had a friend who worked at Disneyland.
Ah!
So
I love
yes,
that too.
the week of my birthday, she organized me a free trip to Disneyland, both parks,
Free
California
park.
Adventure and Disneyland, for free. I was like, Disneyland on your birthday for free?
Yes.
I mean, are you kidding me? So cool.
Nice.
So epic.
Wait, and your birthday is December
17.
17, yeah.
Yes, and yours is 19.
So it's like close to Christmas.
Yeah.
So that time the ticket is fucking
Expensive, yeah.
I said
And we went on a
fucking buy,
Sunday,
okay.
weekend, which is like
Jesus
super,
Christ.
yeah, super busy and
Okay.
expensive.
So that totally worth it.
Yes,
Nice.
excellent.
My best birthday. I really don't. On my birthday or anything?
Whenever.
I would say my biggest present is my mom paying the money to support me visit New York. Because it's been a lot of time. But after all, she know that that's like one of the place that makes me the most happiest me. So she still allow me to go. That's my biggest present. But there's not one time. There's a lot of time. Yep. So that's 10 questions, and we still have 6 questions here. It's just gonna be a secret. That's it.
Sally, it's
What?
been fun. It's been fun.
Yay!
This was good. I enjoyed this actually. Very, very good.
So that's the video for today. I'm Sally. He's Pepsi. And okay, so see you guys. Yay!